Guess what, guys? I timed out again.
Lowering the
That's
nose.
Sorry, I was
That's right,
just
got a
about
little
to
slow
throttle
there,
on.
guys.
Hope you get another plane and catch up. That's fine.
Alright.
Rolling out on 193. And looks like he's coming back left, so just chase him around there. Pushing the speed up to 350. Showing 3 miles. Rolling out. And this guy's cruising. I'm going to push speed up to 370. Still not visual on him. All right, so we're 1.3 from, pulling the speed back, coming back, coming back.
You were 2 o'clock. Yeah, 3's visual. It's about 2 o'clock.
You high or low?
He's about slightly high.
Roger. All right, I'm coming right about 10 degrees here. How we looking on closure? Let me call him up and get his lights on. Stand by. Radio. F6. F1. F1.
Arco 1-1. Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin. Dodge 1-1. Arco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 290.
She's just swinging from right to left at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm still no joy. Did he turn his lights on?
Negative, we just passed him. Moving to 11. We're right at 6 o'clock. He's on 11 o'clock. Left to right to left. It's 10 o'clock now.
Got him. Okay. All right, let's just hold right here. What we'll do is we'll match his speed. So he's going 290. Let's pull the speed back. And we're going to start scooting over his way. All I had to do was turn my damn MBGs on. All right, let's hold this 290 to 300 here, and we'll move over to left. He's supposed to put his lights on when I call him.
1-1, this is 2-1.
Go for 2 or 1-1. Go for 1-1.
2-1.
Go for 1-1.
1-1, 2-1 is Sparkle. Does any of your group have issues?
I do not. Anyone have issues?
3's good. 2's good. 4's good. Roger that, 2-1 out. Thank you.
Thanks. All right, pushing the speed up a little bit will catch him. All right, so I've already got the left basket here. So is there anyone who has a, do you guys have a preference, right or left? Just tell me. Sound off.
2 is left.
All right, the rest of you guys don't care? F2.
Abort rejoin.
All right, Elgin, when we get up there, you'll be the first one to call and go in on him. So we're going to form up on his left. Once we're stabilized on his left, we'll you'll call first, and you'll kind of just cross under and go in that 2 basket, or in that 1 basket.
Copy. That freak was 276.4, right?
Roger.
Arco 1-1. Dodge 1-2. Request rejoin. Dodge 1-2.
There's the
Arco
lights.
1-1. Proceed to pre-contact.
Must like you, Elgin.
At 290. this time.
It's your ex-girlfriend flying that thing.
Nice. Bringing up some good memories.
Don't pretend you don't think about her.
No, he's going guns.
All right, once we're in position, Elgin, I'll call you over, and then who wants to go second on the right basket?
I thought you would take right basket. Four, you got room there? I am so far behind you guys, it's not funny.
All right, Elgin, guide over. Just cross under.
2 crossing under.
Hey Lee, did you want us in a different formation here?
Just close it in as guys pull out. So just stay where you're at. So you two are both on my right. Who's going next on the right basket?
Three can take it if... Three can take it.
All right, 3, go ahead and cross under and take the right basket. Wait until Elgin has called pre-contact before you go.
Clear contact.
All right, there you go. Go ahead.
Alright, 3's crossing over to the right basket.
Marco 1-1. Dodge 1-3. Request rejoin. Dodge 1-3. Marco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 290. Support rejoin.
Sorry.
Marco 1-1. Dodge 1-3. Request rejoin. Dodge 1-3. Marco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 2. Ready pre-contact.
Where's 4 at?
Almost directly behind you.
Ready pre-contact.
How about you come up here and join the party on my right?
I haven't been able to keep track on your speed pretty much the entire flight.
Sorry, man, I'm a little rough.
I think it's me and my skill, less you.
So come on up here and practice.
Contact.
Sure your brake's not on?
You're taking fuel.
Not that I'm aware.
And your flaps came out of V-stall? By the way, guys, make sure your flaps are in cruise. Sorry about that.
I mean, I haven't been able to go external and check,
Return
but
pre-contact.
the position is where it should be.
Return pre-contact.
Lead, say speed.
Contact.
307 indicator.
You're taking fuel.
Okay.
Transfer complete.
I'm showing
Disconnect.
79% of the throttle.
just making sure there wasn't a technical issue with my jet.
All right, 4, you got any problems with the right basket?
Three just completed on the right basket.
All right, go ahead and,
I give her a go.
go ahead and slide into the observation slot.
Three is settled.
All right, 4, go ahead and slide over, take that right basket.
4 crossing under. 3, you might want to give me some room. 3 sliding out more.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Arco 1-1, Dodge 1-4. Request rejoin. Dodge 1-4, Arco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 290. Transfer complete.
2's coming off.
Disconnect. Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
He's going to give you that second basket, or the left basket now, which is fine. Go ahead and take the left, 4.
Hey, first sliding over.
One's crossing under to the right.
Ready pre-contact.
That was my first nighttime refueling. That was nerve-wracking.
Did you get your gas?
Yeah, I'm full up.
2, same position.
I'm on your trail.
Copy.
Radio. F6. F1. F1.
Arco 1-1, Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin. Dodge 1-1, Arco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 290.
F1.
Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact.
One's off. All right, I got eyes on one aircraft to my right. Where's the other one?
You're 6 o'clock high.
All right, who have I got? I've got Elgin, who's number 2, and I've got number 3 right above me, right?
Hey, firm 3's blind with you.
All right, 3, I'm coming up right next to you. Just hold your heading.
Copy. Hey, 3's visual.
All right, 3, go and join on me on my right. Elgin, you join up to my left.
Two settled.
3 settle.
Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Good job. All right, go ahead, call off the tanker and then cross underneath, join up on the right. Everybody go flaps back to auto. I'm showing 315 for 44 miles to waypoint 1. That's our IP. Everyone ready to go?
Let's go get him.
All right, pushing the speed up to 350. Shank 1 is off Arco. We'll keep this altitude here. And coming left. Rolling out. Five miles to waypoint, flight go trail.
Four. Two. Three's coming right.
Call saddle once you're back into trail. You can make it a closed trail. We'll separate by altitude blocks once we get up to the IP.
Two settled.
Three saddle. Four saddle.
Flight fence in, 1 is 6.9, lights out.
Two is 6.6. Lights out.
3's fenced in 6.6, lights out. 4 fenced in 7.3, lights out.
Set bingo 2.5.
A2, is that your formation lights or is that still your navigation lights?
I'm working at it.
Copy.
You guys able to see my form lights? I just turned them on.
Negative, you're just a small speck out there.
F2. F1. F1.
3, did that kill my lights?
Stay firm, yeah, you have no lights on.
Alright, good deal.
Showing 9 miles to the IP. Separate by altitude. I'm going to take the lowest block at Angels 16.2. You're going to be 17.3. You'll be 18, and 4. You'll be 19.
2,
3, 4.
All right, go ahead and take your block and make your speed in the hold 300. Your ingress speed is going to be 400 indicated. Ingress and egress will be 400 indicated, 300 at the IP.
copy that.
Left-hand orbit around the IP, by the way, guys.
4, 3, 2.
All right, one's got a, looks like an armored column, oriented approximately north-south, looks like it. On a little stick of road there.
Can you confirm if that convoy is like on a curve or something?
That's correct. It's on a curve, kind of an inverse.
Please tell me.
All right, once you got them locked up, call them out, guys. First run we'll do, we're going to do self-lays for the first 2. And then we'll do like a round robin for buddy lasing. Go ahead and set up your MAVs. Use your board number. If you don't know what your board number is for the code, let me know. I'll fix you up.
Has the last vehicle in the column on point.
Hey guys, is Statch, is it too late for me to jump in and do some training with you?
Nah, man, jump in. My server's up at JTF1 most speeds, and my SRS, if it doesn't auto-connect, is pinned to the top of the 231 channel there. Just look at the pins up top.
Copy. Does it matter what position I take?
We're already in the air. We're at the target now, so just jump in, do some tanking or whatever. Just jump in once you're in. Just call me up. We'll get you situated.
Sounds good.
You're going to have to take a Shank 3 jet.
Copy.
1-3 will take the dart vehicle from the front and convoy.
All right, 1 is going in, running in now on the first vehicle. 2, I want you to wait 30 seconds till I call depart IP and then turn in. And so on and so forth. 1 is IP inbound. Make sure you accelerate to 400 as you leave the IP. One's got a lock. Rifle.
Chestnut set. 3, go ahead and take my run.
3's IP inbound.
Make your turns off target to the left. Shack, 1's returned IP.
4 IP inbound.
Remember with laser mavs, guys, when you leave the IP, dip your nose low to get your lock right as you leave the
3
IP.
rifle. 3's apart to the left.
As you leave the IP, dip your nose low to get your lock on the target so that you're not running in on the target nose down, diving down into his wez. And then as you're returning to IP, go ahead and use your T-pod and acquire the next target.
Rifle.
One is IP inbound. Second vehicle in the column looks like an IFB of some sort.
Four shack out to the IP. Three's IP inbound. The northernmost T-72.
One's rifle, BMP. Second one from the left. I'm going to situate myself on the west side of the column, and I'll set up for buddy lasing. So go to, once you fired off your second map, go back to the IP and then report to me once you're back there.
Three is off to right to the south.
Elgin. I'm completely mentally out of the groove here. I can't find shit. I'm just gonna jump out, so have Statch take my spot.
Hold on a second. Hang on. Let's sort. Yeah, we got time. Relax. Let's start from 0. So tell me the problem you're having.
4's inbound from IP.
I can't get I've got waypoint 2 designated. I can't see anything on my T-pod because obviously it's pointing in the wrong direction. I keep fighting between NBGs and taking them off because I can't read the screens.
Okay, let's start with the T-pod. First of all, leave the MBGs off. You don't need them. So let's start with the T-pod. So designate waypoint 2. So go to waypoint 2 and hit and box designate. Now, if your T-pod doesn't move, I want you to clear your T-pod lock first. So go ahead and clear that, and then go to waypoint 2 and hit designate.
All right, designate's boxed. I didn't
Okay,
see
all right.
Did anything?
Okay, that's okay. So do you see your T-pod marker right at your 12 o'clock high?
Yeah.
Okay, so on the T-pod screen, on the right, hit the bottom right OSB button, MFD button. It may say slave, it might not.
It doesn't say anything.
Yep, hit it anyway.
Okay, slave is boxed.
All right, there you go. Now look in your T-pod and arm the FLIR up. So go to FLIR on the T-pod.
Three's IP inbound.
Yeah, it's just not moving. It's still up on my HUD.
All right, go ahead and hit slave again.
Wait, stand by. I wasn't in ground. I understand. The target designator is pointing off, so I'm turning to match the target designator, but the TDC is still up on my HUD.
Okay, so do you see you see the circle with the dot in it on your HUD, 12 o'clock high? Hey guys, hold the radio calls for a second. All right, so TDC, your designator's up top. Okay, so you've got designate boxed on waypoint 2, right?
Right, I see a diamond on the ground.
Okay, now go over to your MFD, your T-pod, and click on that bottom right MFD button again.
Yeah, no change. Slave is underlined. It's not toggling.
Okay, so clear the lock.
Rog.
Switch to waypoint 1, then back to 2 again.
Yep.
And then hit designate.
Same deal.
Okay, and you're in air to ground.
Yeah, I can see the diamond. It designates on the ground, but that
But your
TDC doesn't go anywhere.
now you're in T-pod mode and not in DMT mode, right?
Correct.
All right, so try exiting out of your T-pod. Close it up. Go to DMT. Clear the lock in DMT.
Oh, roger. That killed the TDC.
All right, and then go back to T-pod. Clear that lock. Go waypoint 1, then waypoint 2, then designate, and then if it doesn't designate, hit slave.
I thought we had it, but that TDC is just hanging out on the HUD. And I got a big X above it.
Okay, can you move the T-pod manually with your slew cursor?
Negative.
All right, so you've got something locked with your DMT. So clear the lock again on the T-pod, hit the menu button, go to DMT, sensor select down until you see your DMT, and then clear that lock.
Okay, roger. I can clear the lock and I can move the TDC on the DMT.
Okay, clear it again. Because wherever you put that DMT, it's going to lock on the ground.
Right. Copy that.
So clear that and then go back to the T-pod.
Alright, I'm back in the T-pod.
All right,
Slave
first,
is not a...
forget
Yep.
slave. Just try to slew it.
Alright, now it's slowing.
Okay, good. All right, clear that lock. Go ahead and go to waypoint 2, designate.
Man, I don't get it.
Okay, now hit the slave button.
Yeah, it's not moving off of my HUD.
All
So
right.
now I have the TDC, but it's not slaving over to the designation.
Is it bore-sided to your HUD?
I can undesignate and it'll bore sight. I can slew it with the TDC. Designate does nothing. And slave does nothing.
You've got designate boxed and then you hit slave.
Yeah, roger that.
Okay, so then what you're going to do is queue up waypoint 2 in go to nav
Wait,
mode. Go ahead.
It just fixed itself. I don't know why.
Okay. All right, go kill 2 targets. Find a target, call it out, call IP inbound, and shoot it.
Roger, I'll take the third tank in the line here. 2 is IP inbound.
All right, third from the left.
Yes.
All right, my laser code is 1650. Who's ready to go?
370's another minute here. Say again, laser code, please.
1650.
Four set.
All right, 4. I've got a T-72 in the open, right side of the column. He's the farthest one back that's not destroyed. Ingress at Angels 17, 400 knots. And once you're leaving the IP, let me know so I can call, so I can sparkle.
4 is IP inbound.
One sparkle. Make sure you call spot when you get it.
Spot, but it's not on target.
Yeah, I was afraid this would happen because we had problems with this. All right, go ahead and shoot at it anyway. Clear to engage. Go ahead and fire that Maverick off. Let's see where it goes.
Rifle. Out to the south.
Shack, it hit. Three, you ready?
Yeah, affirm. You gonna do a Lase for me?
Yep, 1650. I've got a T-72 in the open right side of the column. Make your attack from Angel 17, 1 Maverick.
2's rifle.
Alright, 3 is IPM bound.
1 Sparkle.
Three's looking.
Get inside of 5 miles, call no shot.
Hey, for also 9 miles away. I didn't get a good lock on target until about 6.5 miles. Three a spot with a DMT, but not my Mavericks.
That's fine, go ahead and take a shot. Clear to engage. You arm up that Maverick and uncage it. It should slave to your DMT.
Negative 3 is dry, departing to the south.
Two, you ready?
What was your code?
1650.
Stand by.
Flight safe fuel.
2 is 4.3.
3 is 4.4. 4, 5.3.
2 is IPM bound.
1 Sparkle, T-72, right side of the column.
I have a lock.
Clear to engage.
Rifle.
Good job.
Off to the south.
3 is ready.
Stand by 3. 3, you're cleared in. I've got a BMP center of the column.
3's IP inbound.
2, Shack, good hit. 1, Sparkle, BMP, center of the column.
And 3's looking. And 3's 9 miles. Up. 3 is spot.
Continue.
Three's rifle. Running south.
Who's gonna do second solo run?
Roger 2, you're cleared hot, self-lace. Make sure you don't use 1650.
Yeah, roger that. 2's IPM out.
3 and 4, what do you got left?
3 has 2 LMAVs left. 4 is 1 nav left.
Looks like we only got 1 vehicle left down there.
2's rifle.
You ready to go?
Yeah, affirm. Yeah, 3 turning IP inbound.
1 Sparkle, right side of the column. I got some movement around one of the destroyed vehicles.
Three is 13 miles out looking.
Three, this is your last Mav.
Negative, I have 1 more. Three spot.
Continue.
Three rifle, departing to south.
4, come on in.
4 IP inbound. Or spot.
Hold for. Don't shoot yet. You're still on my old target. Wait for that other Maverick to come in. All right, no effect on that last shot. It looks like 4. I'm switching targets. Stand by. All right, 4. I got a BMP Sparkle. He's at the left side of the column.
Spot.
Continue.
Rifle. 4 Winchester off to the south.
4, you're going to continue west, climb up to Angels 21, don't go above that, and take my place here. You're going to set up a left-hand orbit around the column. Good hit. All right, 1's returned IP.
3's ready.
4, once you're in position, go ahead and call 3 in, and give him your code.
Affirm. Code is going to be 1565. 3 set. And 3's ready.
4, just pick a Hulk that's already burning.
I'm just trying to get in position so my plane can see.
2's IP inbound.
4, you're clear up as high as you need to go now. I'm out of the area. 23 to like 27 is a good altitude. And I just kind of set up a left-hand orbit and use the autopilot.
Affirm.
Rifle, 2's off to the south. Pretty sure this thing's already dead.
Yeah, we're just shooting the Hulks at this point, guys, but it's good. It's still practice.
Yeah, 3's having the same issues that 2 has had earlier.
1's IP, 2 Mavs remaining, ready for tasking.
Two is Winchester.
Four is set. Lase hot.
1 is IP inbound. One spot.
Continue.
This rifle off south.
Well, has one Maverick ready for task.
Head on in.
Alright, 2's IP inbound. 1 LMAV.
Getting some tech issues.
Alright, 3 spot.
Continue.
Three, rifle 1, departing south.
One is Winchester.
Okay, 1, I'm getting some kind of technical issues. We'll see if it'll clear up.
Roger, you got to be a little more specific.
I'm getting lots of frame drops. I'm down to single digits.
Ah, that's a problem. Anybody else having issues?
Negative.
Yeah, 3 had issues the same as 2. For some reason, my DMT went out, let go of 1 target, so my T-pod's out to lunch. It was working fine for the first couple of shots, but after that, I just couldn't get it back.
So you don't need the DMT or the T-pod at all for buddy lasing. All you need to do is uncage the Maverick.
Yeah, I had the LST up on my thing to help pick up too. That might have been my problem.
Well, the Maverick operates independently, but the Maverick won't acquire a lock at more than about 9 miles. So your DMT might pick up the laser spot, but the Maverick won't pick it up till you get within about 9 miles.
Floor is Lase cold.
Everyone's Winchester?
Paper.
All right, everybody return to IP. I'm going to left-hand orbit around the IP. Angel 16, I've got my TACAN on 10. Fence out, 1 is 3.4, lights are on, I'm at the IP.
Stash button 21.
Hey, what's up, Statch? We're just forming up, and we are going to head back. There's a tanker in here if you want to try tanking at night. And there's a couple of ranges. If you look on the F10 map, there's some vehicles in there.
Yeah, sorry it's delayed. I was having some issues with the computer. I'm overhead now. I'll play around a little bit.
Yeah, we're still a ways out. I mean, we're just forming up out here at the target.
Yeah, I'm overhead waypoint 230.
Oh, you're overhead waypoint 2. Okay, so if you want to join this formation and come back with us, we've already got 4. You want to try it? You want to hit the tanker?
Yeah, honestly, I'm happy to just play around out here by myself for a bit. I don't want to keep you guys. I just got to use all the systems.
All right, so tanker's ARCO 8 X-ray 276.4.
Copy, thank you.
My speed's 270, guys. I'm currently on the west side of the waypoint.
Yeah, 2 his eyes on you. I'm at your 7 o'clock.
3 still looking.
You see that tack in, that yardstick?
Yeah, I affirm, you're only 3.9 for me. Sorry, 1.8 for me. I think I got.
I'll give you a couple of
I
flares.
see some, yeah, I see, oh, yeah, I'm visual now. I saw us showing off at number 2 for a while.
So I cannot use the TACAN, but I just saw your flares.
Yeah, 1, you said 10 X-ray, is that right?
So I'm on 10X, you're gonna go 63 up from that, so you'll go 773. And make sure you're in air to air, transmit receive, and you'll see the distance to me.
You guys fence out and I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, one's 3.2.
2 is 2.7. I got the tech in now.
3 is 2.7.
Remember, that's not going to give you steer info, it just gives you distance.
4, 3.9.
I see you as an icon on my EHSV.
Yeah, but it should be spinning around, you know?
Yeah, it is in a little orbit. Alright.
Settle right.
Or did you recover that computer issue?
Yeah, it's a TACAN. I cannot use the TACAN. If I hit TACAN on, everything goes to shit.
Ah, that's why you said. Okay, now I understand. All right, no big deal. You know where we're at?
Oh, I'm behind you. I'm about probably half a mile, trying to catch up at 420 knots.
All right, I'm 270 indicated, Angel 16.
2 settle.
Showing 218 from 34 to the far.
What waypoint is the FARP?
Waypoint 7.
Thanks for slowing things down back there, Mo. I was getting so frustrated.
Yeah, no worries, man. We're all here to learn. It's not a big deal. Sometimes you just got to take a breath, take a step back.
Arco 1-1, Dodge 1-1, request rejoin. Dodge 1-1, Arco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 20,000 at 290.
Elgin, did you figure out exactly what the problem was that you had?
No, it was something. The DMT kept grabbing the TDC. Once the TDC started moving, things started to lock into place a little better. But for the longest time, I could not move the TDC with the T-pod.
You couldn't slew the cursor, you mean?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 was having that. I was fine at first, but
Now,
I
was
don't
it kicking you back to the DMT while you're trying to slew?
No, I
it was
had
for
that
me.
problem. Was it? Last night, in fact, I was reading about this. There is a command in there to lock the TDC to the T-pod. Otherwise, it's locked to the DMT.
We're gonna
But that
roll out
should
on
be-
210 here, guys.
That should be sensor select down, and it wasn't. That wasn't happening for me.
yeah, I was the same issue as well. My T-pod had went to bore site, and it was stuck to the DMT. So when I was moving my T-pod, it was actually only commanding the DMT.
Choose a bingo.
F7.
4 shadowed up.
3's a bingo.
F7.
Guys, did you try sensor select down twice to get into the T-pod HOTAS?
Yeah, I made sure I cleaned it up. I also went to the LSC, make sure it's cleaned up, back up, redesignate target, cleaned up the T-pod. I was trying everything, but I'll work on it on my own.
Hey guys, we'll push the speed up to 300 here, and we're gonna put the nose down. One's bingo. 2, you got low fuel state, right? What's your fuel?
2.4.
Ah, we got plenty. Pushing the speed up a little bit. Double check all your switches, make sure your flaps are in auto, make sure your stow stop is 0. Flight go echelon right.
Two's crossing under.
3's turning right.
Two settle.
3 saddle.
Or saddle.
Good job, guys. Putting the nose down a little bit here, pulling some throttle out. We'll hold 350. Coming left. Rolling out. Farp's at our 12. Bring the nose up, coming through 1800. Looking for 350, 1,000 feet. Farp Dallas, Shank 1, flight of 4 AV8s, 2 mile initial, landing to the south.
What's our interval?
5 seconds. Remember, nozzle's 25 as you come out. Fly 9 degrees. We're gonna, to leave room, guys, I'm gonna wait till after the lake to brake, so I'm gonna wait to brake. One's in the brake.
3's going around.
2's in the brake.
Four's in the brake.
Farp Dallas, Shank 2, flight of 3 AV8Bs on initial, 15 miles out, landing to the south.
Three's making a right close pattern for the overhead.
We're going to be doing a 360 degree turn, or 180. If you notice, we're about 10 miles east of the Farp. Once we get just past it, I'm going to make a left-hand turn and start our descent.
Shake 50 is downwind, Farp Dallas, gear down, flaps down, water's on, fuel 2.5.
Shank 6-3 is downwind, gear down, flaps down, water on.
One's turning 90.
Two's turning 90.
Make sure you leave some space there too.
Shank 65, gear down, flaps down, water on. 2.3.
Three's in the brake.
Five zero's final, Farp Dallas, landing south. I'm gonna land right, just near the pads.
Farp Dallas 6-2 is downwind, gear down, flaps down, water on, 1.8.
Farp Dallas 6-3, turning final.
4 turning 90.
One's hover stop.
Three's turning 90.
65. Turning final.
One's clear.
6-2, silver stop.
5 Dallas 6-2 is on final.
Two's clear.
F8, F2, F1.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now on.
6-5, clear active.
Dallas, Shank 2, fly 388 East. Inbound to land from the north, 10 miles out, overhead rate, Dallas. Roger that, go for it.
Escape.
Dallas, Shank 5, 6 miles north, inbound to land, emergency fuel, 0.3.
F7.
6-2 is clear active 5 Dallas.
4, what happened? You had to go around, or was it 3?
Dallas, Shank 5-8, 2 mile final, 5 Dallas, landing to the south. 5 Dallas, Shank 2, overhead, 5-2 in the break. Downwind, gear down, flaps down, water on. 1.8. Fort Dallas, 5-6, gear down, flaps down, wet. Turn base. Dallas, swing 5-2 on final. Five eight's clear. Fort Dallas 5-6 is Wing's clear.
Good job, guys.
That was a great flight. Y'all did excellent.